Hello, today I have for you another declutter video. This time I have a bronzer, so I'm gonna go over them and swatch them, and then I'm gonna decide to which one are staying and which one I'm gonna let it go. And this is my skin tone, so as you can see I'm kind of light with a lot of pink in my skin, and because of that it's better for me have a bronzer with red undertones, because if it's orange it's gonna be, if it's gonna be too much orange, it's gonna be easily visible, and that's not what you want, because bronzer is supposed to be like your fake tan, not like a mask which you're gonna just put it on. So let me just start swatching. First product, we got the ready. First product is the Sexy Booster from Physician Formula. I don't think they make it anymore, but pretty much that was their sexy line with a little gorset in the middle and then the color. So there are two of them. So, okay, so that's, here we go. Can you see it? Yep. And then we have this one. Okay. Yeah, let's see how it looks mixed together. Okay. Yeah, I would say it says bronzer, but I think it could work better as a highlight. Either way, I really didn't use that too much, so I'm gonna just let it go. And then from the same line as I have the darker shade, and let me just put them next to each other so you can see the difference, which honestly you can't really see too much difference because the middle is the same. The only difference is gonna be the, here we go, it's this. So one is a little bit light and the other one is darker. You know what, I'm gonna declutter those two. Here we go, Nude Wear Glowing Nude Bronzer from Physician Formula. So you have 4 different tones. That's their light bronzer when you're getting 4 different shades. Let's just mix it together. Go. No, wrong spell. Let's just mix it together. And here we go. So yeah, still looks like a highlight. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go. Next we got the Butter Bronzer. Right now Butter Bronzer has many different shades. Originally it was only one and it was hard to suit everyone. This one is in a shade light bronzer. Okay, so I don't think that was none of the new shades, but just swatch it for you. Yeah, you see again it's like a orangey. Let's do another swatch. So here we go. Now, okay, now you can see what I'm talking about. I don't tan, so pretty much if I'm on the sun, I'm gonna get red, then peel, and whatever is left, that's when the tan's gonna come in. But it's not like yellow tan, it's only like a darker tone of my skin. So unfortunately this is gonna be a pass. We got Sunny from NYC. I don't think this brand exists anymore. I remember Emily Noel talking about this bronzer. It was so good. Okay, let's do it again. Alright, like for example those two, and then this one, they were all shiny. Now, in a real life, you're not getting shiny tan. Your tan, it's more matte. So for example, like those two, like the Physician Formula and the Sunny, they're matte. So of course it's gonna look more natural, but as this one, even though it's dark, you can see the difference. Even though it's matte, I'm gonna say goodbye to it because I have it for so long. However, Rimmel has a good drugstore bronzer, so it's worth looking into it. Okay, then we get another Physician Formula. That was the like a little duo. So pretty much you have 2 different shades, and then on the back you have instructions how to do it. Okay, so we got light and color. Then we have this one. Okay, so what we got up here? Okay, at least they're not as bad. This one is gonna be a go as well. So for right now, this is my declutter. And let's just keep going. I have a couple from Estee. That's their Bronze got a soft matte. And this is soft matte. And Bronze got this light. Okay, let's start with the light one first. Is light. So let's start with this one. But you can see a little bit of sparkle in it. Here we go. Now let's go move for the other one. So those two, they were both soft matte. Okay. I think the small one were from like a gift with pouches. I don't know why, but I don't really see too much difference. But kind of I do. This one, it's more yellowy. This is more reddish. And it's less matte unless, you know what, let me just... Yeah, I did use different fingers. So if something... Okay, I don't know if you can see it. I use makeup remover wipe to take the other swatches. And at least this one, it kind of looks... It looks closer to my skin tone than the other one. So I'm gonna declutter this one and keep this. As I have two of them, I'm gonna only keep one. That's the one which I'm keeping, the soft matte, and that's this color. And in here I have the same one, but in a full size. So to make it easier, this I'm gonna keep it in my cosmetic bag or my travel bag, and this in my like a regular bathroom. I'm gonna keep those two. Next we got the Bronze Goddess Bronzing Pearl. That's from one of their collections years back. So pretty much you got a little balls which you swirl, and then you get the color. I did use this product a lot, and I don't know why did I stop. Yeah, so it's something, this is in between those two. So maybe I can get away with it using as a maybe highlight, or if I'm really, really tan. I keep it from the sentimental reasons, and also you get a lot of product in it. Next one is the Hula bronzer. I have the big size, also the regular size, and the I don't know, sample size. So let's start from this one. This is their original bronzer, because right now they have, I believe, Hula Light, yeah, which is like way lighter than this. Okay, it's nice because it's matte, but I don't know if I can get away with it. And even if I'm gonna compare it, you can see the orange undertones. Like in this one, at least it's more pinkish, so I can get away with it more. I can get away with it better than with this. Then just double check. Yeah, I did try to use the small one, but you know what? I'm gonna say goodbye to it, and hopefully I can find a better home for those items. I was watching Geek Out of Water, and she has similar skin tone as mine, and she was recommending this, the Lumi 02, because it has red undertones. So I decided to buy it, and as you can see, it's still sealed. Okay, so it's a little bit of sparkle. I'm curious if it's overspray or if it's really like that. Just use a third finger. Okay. So here we go. Anyway, right now I see a bunch of sparkles. Now you cannot really see it on the fingers, For right now, I will keep it. Maybe I'm gonna brush off the top layers and see how it goes. Make it easier, that's the Estee Soft Matte. So that's the one with the red undertones. So that's how I'm gonna match the rest of the bronzers, or I should say I'm gonna match out to this one, see if there's something similar to it. So we got bronzers from Cargo. That's the medium, and I can already tell you it's gonna be too dark. Then we have swimmables with no color, and this is Bronzer in Warm 01 water resistant. Okay, so pretty much those two are the same. So let's swap them. Okay, so let's swatch them first. So this is the medium. That's the 0. Okay, so that's the medium. We got 01, which, okay, if there's too much difference, not really. I'm not gonna be surprised if I'm gonna declutter both, but let me just swatch it. Yeah, you can really see the difference. This is yellow, this is more reddish. And let me go for the other one. Okay, so even though this one's supposed to be darker, now this is light, and so that's more goldish. And now we can see this one change the color into more reddish or more goldish. Oh, come on, should I screw something up? So let's do it again. So this is medium. That's the medium one. Here we go. As you can see, it's golden yellow. And here we got the 01. Okay. I don't know why, but they look the same. And also, like, this is the reddish one. You can see the difference between the yellow, also gold undertones, and the reddish one. So fortunately, as much as I do enjoy Cargo, I'm gonna let those bronzers go. But let me check the little one. Okay, just... yeah, they're all the same. So fortunately, I'm gonna declutter all of the Cargo bronzers. Okay, so we have left a couple items since I clean my hand. Let me do the same thing as previously. Okay, so that's the Estee with the reddish undertones. We got the Lauder Tantalize Me. Okay, bronzer, baked bronzer. Let's see how this one works. Okay, let's see how it does. Yeah, it's a lot of yellow. Like, if your skin is darker than mine, or if it's olive, this product's gonna be nice. In general, majority of the bronzer is gonna look pretty. You need to find the right one for you. Okay, then we got the Lauder in Bronze-N-Brighten medium. Because I'm fair, I don't think medium is gonna be good for me, but let's just give it a try. Maybe it's matte. Okay, it is matte, but it's sparkle. Just double check. Yeah, it does comes with sparkles. Now I'm surprised, but for right now I'm gonna keep it. Oh yeah, the Lorac, I'm gonna say goodbye. Anyway, you can see that's the Estee, Lorac, and the Lauder. Okay, so we have 3 left. That's the Wet n Wild bronzer in their old package in Amber Glow. Okay, it says bronzer, but I think I used to use this as a highlight, maybe. Yeah, that nice little sifter. So let's see. Ready? Go. Let's put some in. Okay, let's see how it looks. It doesn't look bad, but because it's so old, I'm gonna declutter it. Here we got the Physician Formula in light bronze pearl. So you have different tones. Let me just swirl it around. And that's what you get. Or we can put this, here we go. So yeah, it's like a nice gold yellowish sheen. Yeah, so it depends how much you're gonna put it on. Your intensity can go better, but it's not bad though. Now, because I know I'm not gonna be using even as a highlight, I'm gonna let it go because I prefer sheer pink highlights. One is Pretty Glow from Pink. I bought this years back. I know since then they reformulate their makeup at least maybe like twice. But let's see what we got in here. Here we go. Yep. Where I can put it, just put over here. It looks matte. Yeah, so it's nice. Okay, so it's like a yellowish matte tone, which is not bad though. But because it's so old, I'm gonna let it go. As you can see, my forearm, it's really colorful. And I will say that the declutter went quite well because I have 5 bronzers which I'm keeping, and then whole basket of stuff which I'm gonna declutter. Alright, I see you guys next time. Bye.